You are seeing me here in Tier 8 Jaarsveld. She is one of the Dutch cruisers, and she is the light cruiser line, not like the Gudelo and some of those that are the heavy cruisers. Now we're in the Tier 8, 9, and 10 match on Sleeping Giant. Oh my! So we're bottom tier, and we are up against 3 destroyers, 6 cruisers, 2 battleships, and 1 aircraft carrier. Goodness sakes. Okay. Well, we started out on the eastern side of the map between the 8 and the 9 line. However, I would like to get in by the big island that is right about G6, Gulf 6. Either this side of it on the southern side or on the north side where I'm covered up on both broadsides by the islands on each side. I am kicking in my engine boost so that I can motor my way up there more quickly and get tucked in before the Kaga can spot me. I have a Blucher on my side. That's the Tier 9 dockyard German cruiser that was in the dockyard just recently. I have one of those on my other account. I did not get one with this account. Dockyards cost a bit of gold up front, doubloons up front, and I didn't have them to spare. However, I am participating in the current dockyard, and I did the last one so that I was able to. I will pick up the. Sorry, I am distracted looking at what that Venezia is doing, because if I get blapped by that one, I'll be out of here quick. Okay, I will pick up the Lucian here real soon. You see the Lucian out here on my side, on the way out at the about Foxtrot 9 or so on my team. They're a pretty good ship. All right, I got a good drop on that Benson and reset the cap on him. It looks like he's just going to sit there, so I'll keep doing that. Now, while I was aiming at him, I very luckily guided myself in between the islands that I was kind of thinking about earlier. Oh, there you go. I got another good drop on that Benson. And now our Yugamo is right there in the cap with him, making things difficult. Oh, there is a Schroeder. Oh, I was going to shoot at the Shimakaze, but I'll take the Schroeder. Oh, good. Was able to set a fire on him. Oh, there's the Shimakaze. His Schroeder knocked him out of the smoke or something, or he's lit up by radar. Whoop, I missed the shimmy though. Now he has 12-2 torps, and or 12 kilometer torps. I'm at 12-2, so oh darn. Okay, Schroeder got our Mino, and then Venezia got our Blucher, and I am lit up, so somebody could be shooting at me. Tuck in while I can. Oh, yeah. That was Venezia working on me. Alright, gonna drop again on top of that Benson if I can. Okay, Hugo got out of the cap. Probably a good idea for him. He was not in a good situation. Speaking of not in a good situation, Delta Cap is in trouble here. We have a Belfast back there. We have Kurfürst coming in there. Brennus coming around behind. To say nothing of the Venezia that's hanging around on our flank. So this is getting trickier and trickier. Okay, preparing an airdrop for that Belfast. And he looks like he's going to cruise into a stop here. Alright, let's hope that he drifts into that window there. Okay, well. Oh, dang it. Salem got smacked by torpedoes because he does not have hydro. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's Kurfürst right behind me. Okay, I am just going to keep drifting around this island. Oh, good. Okay. Well, the enemy team has lost 4 ships so far, including 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers. We've lost 3 cruisers so far. And if that Kurfürst was able to catch hold of me, we'll have lost a 4th one because Kurfürst can one-shot me. Oh, dang it. Oh, that Venezia is doing really good work back over there. Alright, I have an airdrop available. Let's see if I can get it to drop on the Kurfürst. A little tricky to gauge where I need to drop it so close. And at this distance... Oh, I think I lost all my airplanes. I think the Brennus evaporated them. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, good. Okay, there's the Benson. Alright, let's see what I can do with him.
Torpedoes, recht voor ons.
Here come his torps, but he had torp too far in front of me. And that might get him. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, GK is just about out. There we go. On the other hand, the Venezia is shooting sap, and that does tremendous amounts of damage to me. Now I can try to move up on that Brennus, but... Oh, let's see here. Okay, I don't know what that shriek was from our Lexington, but obviously he's unhappy about something. And somebody knocked out one of my guns. Oh, good. Okay. I just finished the job, but we had to before he could get anything on me. Now, let's see what we can do about Belfast. And Venezia is over here somewhere. Don't forget that. Okay. One more hit here. Oh, come on. Somebody's going to get him. I bet Lucian gets him. Dang. There we go. He's out. Okay, get my heel going. Now, exactly where is Venezia? He's here in the cap with me. I'm not exactly sure where, but I'm suspecting right on the other side of that island where the Benson was before. Ooh, there he is. Oh my. Okay, that's not good. That hurt a lot. Alright, well, at least he wasn't able to get torps on me, but hopefully with a little bit of luck I can drop one. Oh, he sped right out of it. I was a little late with my drop. Alright. The nice thing about my airdrops, though, is that they don't care about islands being in the way. They work like torpedoes, but over-the-hill torpedoes. So if I can see him and know where he is, or somebody else can spot for me, which I don't have anybody able to right now. Ooh, there he is. He's trying to come around behind me. Now he knows exactly where I am. I also know right where he is. Alright, I am using my maneuverability to get around this island. Trying to hit him with some AP. Alright. Airdrop ready. Whoa, he's turning. Let's try right there. Okay, I think I have survived his drive around here, and now my Lucian is shooting at him. He has maneuvered out of the box again. It's kind of tough to hit. Alrighty, well, he's being fired upon by the Yugo from my left side, the Lucian from back behind me, and then somebody just threw torps where they thought he was going, and I'm the only one they hit. Alright, we got decap. That gives us 3 caps compared to the enemy 1. We actually have a very good lead here because this is a replay. It is showing me the score backwards. Okay, can I drop some on him this time? Nope, nope, I'm a little too slow. Well, shoot. I definitely need to practice these airdrops. They are an art form, obviously. And I'm not very artistic. Okay. Well, the Umahari up here is about to go behind an island. I'm not going to get shots on Venezia. I'm going to wait till Umahari gets where he can't get shots on me so easily. His guns were pointed away from me. Now, between our good Lou, who's just dropped on the Umahari, and maybe me, we can keep him lit on fire and do enough damage to hurt him. Okay, I'm just looking around, making sure I don't run into an island. I'm going to move out of this position here. There we go. Okay. And Venezia is within range of my airdrops.
Torpedoes on stuurboord.
And he is steering to his starboard. Okay, he's not coming out here where my guns can get to him. But I did get something to drop on him. Good. 5 hits with 2 fires. Alright, he healed him right away. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Just had the nose out there just enough. We need another fire on that Umahari now. Ooh, it's getting close there. He's just about out. Oh, who's going to get him? Oh, the Lucian, of course. Okay, well, Venezia is way out of my range, so let's move on up here. My Yugo and the Osborne are going to go take Alpha Cap. Maybe they can take out the Kaga when they get up there. Kaga is most likely sitting behind that island that we see right there at Bravo Cap. And that's who's attacking me right now. Okay, he did a little damage, but nothing too major. Okay, I don't think Venezia can hit me. He's occupied with Lucian. Got a Schlieffen and good and low, chasing him down over there. I can see that the enemy Utrecht is going after Alpha Cap, though. He will be in there shortly. However, we are closing in on 900 points. We win with 1,000. And with even just 2 caps, we will win this quickly. And Venezia down just gave us some extra points. Okay, looks like Kaga wants me. I'm the lowest hanging fruit. Nope, looks like he wants to go after the Yugo. And or the Osborne. Okay. Whoop. Okay, I slipped those shells from the Utrecht. And now we're down to about 30 seconds. Okay. Well, I don't know if we'll actually see the Utrecht shoot at him. But here come the flight of his airdrop bombs. There we go. Okay. Oh, there he was. Well, too late. Those won't do anything. Good game. Alright, well, that took care of things. We ended that battle with 54,000 in damage, 2 ships destroyed, set 6 fires though, 79 main battery target hits, 61 of them did damage. I was able to land 8 of my parachute bombs, shot down 19 aircraft, and got 2 defended ribbons, and finally got a capture. And ended up on top of the leaderboard. Wow. With 2,151 base XP. It's because a lot of the damage that I did to higher tier ships, I guess. Okay, well, good deal. And for potential damage, I end up with 450,000, which is good because that's one of the things for my dockyard mission. Going back just to take a look, so I did pretty good damage to that Benson, disrupted his taking the cap for quite a while. A little bit of damage to the Brennus, quite a bit of damage to the Venezia, and to the Schroeder. And then the rest of these, now that little bit to the Shimakaze didn't do much. I would like to have done a lot more. And then finally, yeah, just scattered things here or there. Okay, so not that much there. And brought home almost 250,000 credits. But I did bring in 1,598 free XP and 32,000 in ship XP, which helps me grind my way up to the next step of the line, to the tier 11. 560 in Elite Commander XP and over 11,000 in Commander XP. Now this commander is a new captain to me, so I am working on his skills right now. He's up 10 points only. And that includes incoming fire alert to warn me when somebody is shooting at me from distance. Especially those battleships, but even the cruisers can do damage to me. Demolition expert to help me light fires. Survivability expert to help me live a little longer. And concealment expert to help me hide. Later on, I will add some of these other skills for giving me an extra heal at least, because I keep running out of heals in this game. I don't know what else. I'll work on that. I haven't really studied this line all that much yet, so I need to spend a little more time working with the Jaarsveld in order to find out what works for her. However, I am running main armaments mod 1 to try to keep my guns and engines from getting knocked out. Well, the guns here, and then the engine room protection to keep the engines from getting knocked out. Aim assistance mod 1 to help my guns hit what I'm shooting at. Propulsion mod 1 so that I can move back and forth more quickly, although I could be talked into steering gears mod 1 if I find I end up having to open water gunboat more. And I could probably use this one. Now, I did not really spend a lot of time looking at those before, because like I said, I just haven't really worked this line before, but I'll try that, see if it helps. And then Concealment Systems Mod 1, added to the Captain's skill, brings my concealment down to a reasonable 9.3. Very reasonable for a cruiser. I run my Charlie Kilo flags to give me some extra HP. India Yankee because I do get light on fire, especially since I'm often facing another Dutch cruiser. And then India X-Ray to help me light fires more quickly. However, I've run out of those and they're rather expensive, so I will just wait for them to come out in crates. November Echo 77s to help me shoot down aircraft. Sierra mics to make me quicker with my speed boost, but again, I've run out and they're expensive. November Foxtrot to bring back my consumables more quickly, especially my speed boost. And then India Deltas to give my heal a little bit stronger heal property to it. I am at almost 100,000, 91,000, working my way up to 170. So this is my 5th battle in Jaarsveld, and I have won 4 of them. So good deal there. Now, besides the crazy camo, the New Year's camo from a year or two ago, Jaarsveld has 2 turrets with 2 barrels each up forward. Kind of hard to tell with all the sparkles on there. And looks like a turret in the midships. I'm assuming that's a main gun turret, not a secondary turret. And then 2 back aft. So I can operate effectively bow in or kiting away. But really, that center turret, unless I can fire out around the superstructure and such, isn't much use, because if I am broadside to anybody, I'm going to get blapped. So not a good situation for me. All right, well, yeah. Hey, Jaarsveld did a good job, and I think I'm going to enjoy this line. I am working my way up to the Utrecht, which is currently one of the most overpowered light cruisers in the game, with her airstrikes, her speed, her maneuverability, her guns, all around a good ship, and I'm finding Jaarsveld is pretty good too. So hopefully I can get up to the Van Cohorn fairly quickly, because I plan on using that one in clan battles, which is going to be tier 11 this time. All right, well, I'm going to wish you all a good afternoon, and I hope to see you in battle.